When I last read about this sensation, I really had an aha moment. Suddenly, I saw the last 26 years of my life from a different perspective. I could never really put this sensation into words. And maybe this feeling has been with you as well for years, for decades, in all kinds of situations. Sometimes more, sometimes less, and you could never really describe it. So, welcome to today's episode. My name is Robert, and today we talk about this one sensation which is known to all HSPs, but no one can really describe. So, the sociologist and author of the book High Sensitivity in Relationships, also in German Hochsensible in der Partnerschaft, Brigitte Küster, formerly Brigitte Shore, describes the phenomenon as followed: a basic tension that can be felt inside your body. You could also describe it as chronic nervousness. Does this sound familiar to you? If you still don't know what I'm talking about, I'll give you an example here. Imagine you're in the city center, and you feel this tension inside your body. It is as if you're chronically electrified. You feel that you have to be alert somehow. You're alert to what will happen next. Maybe you have never questioned this state because it always seemed so normal to you. It's like seeing everything blurred and then wearing glasses for the first time. You never knew that everything looked so crystal clear. You may also find this basic inner tension in contacts with your friends, with your family, with your partner, children, or at work. There is this constant inner alert in the background, carefully telling you to watch out. So where does this inner tension come from? First of all, the nervous system of highly sensitive people is very responsive. Basically, you already react strongly to every kind of stimuli. Secondly, very important, according to Brigitte Küster, and I can confirm this, security is at the center of the basic tension here. And security is a very sensible body feeling that you can experience. And a sensitive nervous system needs a high degree of security. It is always ready and constantly interprets the perception from the environment. So if you also feel this sensation in your body from time to time, and you know what I'm talking about, I would like to invite you to an exercise now with me so we can find out together how strong your average basic tension is. So go to an undisturbed place here. If you're currently driving or cycling, please do not attempt this exercise now, but continue listening later. Otherwise, if you're sitting in a cafe, on the airplane, on the toilet, however you are, I don't care. Close your eyes here and calm down for a minute. Now, breathing in, breathing out. Now focus on your attention and awareness on your body. Feel inside yourself. How's your body perception? For many of us from the Western world, this is pretty unusual to do. So if you feel some resistance doing this exercise now, that's totally fine. Just observe it. Do you feel a basic nervousness here? It is also possible that you do not feel it. That's fine as well, of course. Is there something going on that you can't label? Where do you feel it? A pressure in the abdomen? A tightness in the chest? Or a lump in the throat? Notice the tension. Now rate it on a scale from 1 to 10 and write it down or remember it. The exercise is done now, but you can repeat this short exercise over several days and in different situations. This way you will get a really good feeling of how high your inner tension is and how it actually feels like. By the way, unfortunately, the book by Brigitte Küster is only available in German. There is no English version, but I'll link it to you in the description. So were you able to identify your inner basic tension? Let me know on a scale from 1 very low to 10 very high. How high is your average tension? Feel free to leave me a comment here under the episode on YouTube or on Spotify. And if you don't want to miss any upcoming episodes, definitely subscribe to the podcast here on YouTube, Spotify, iTunes, wherever you listen. And as I said, I also link this and other books about high sensitivity and then your book list here in the description. Feel free to check it out, and I see you in the next episode.